Rolling into the mat, man, Matt at design, starting zone. We are underway for 40. Coming out of 4, Mark Whitener going to lead us on lap number 1. Ashton Winger sitting back in second. Kyle Bronson third. Trey Mills fourth. Dalton Cook rounding out the top 5 early on in this one. Here comes Winger down on the bottom through 3 and 4. Coming out of 4, who's it going to be? At the line, it's still Whitener. Whitener with a slight advantage. Here comes Ashton Winger, door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel. Whitener with the advantage, exiting turn 2, working down the back straightaway. Winger going to try hard, working into 3 and 4, staying committed to that bottom early on in this one. Mark Whitener fending him off. Whitener with a .181 second advantage. Whitener going to rocket around the outside of the 12 machine there through 1 and 2. Still dragging down the back straightaway. Here comes Winger down to the bottom. Going to slide up the track. Whitener still has the advantage, barely. A banger so far here at Penton this evening. Kyle Bronson now stalking your 2 leaders. Keep an eye on the 40 of Kyle Bronson. Here comes the killer. Door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel. Winger and Bronson through 3 and 4. Coming out of 4. Put Kyle Bronson to second. Winger not giving up. And now Dalton Cook stalking the 12 machine of Ashton Winger. Winger's still your third place driver over Dalton Cook. Dalton Cook experimenting down on the bottom, trying to make something work. Winger now working on that 03 machine of Gentry. Bronson closed that lead a little bit. Oh, and Gentry goes around. Lined up, Delaware double file, rolling back into the mat, man. Matt at starting zone, going to go on Whitener's pace. We are back underway. Oh, and what a start for Ashton Winger. Going to rocket around the 40B of Kyle Bronson. Bronson going to come back, working down the back straightaway, door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel. Winger and Bronson. Bronson with the upper hand, down on the bottom through 3 and 4. Going to slide him there in the middle of 3 and 4. Keep Kyle Bronson in second. Will Harrington up to 4th now, stocking that 12 machine. Spencer Hughes up on the high side, working around Dalton Cook. What a battle there between Hughes and Cook for 5th. Hughes with the upper hand through 3 and 4 at the line. That is too close to call. They're going to give it to Spencer Hughes on the transponder. Dalton Cook with the advantage, exiting 2, down on the bottom. Spencer Hughes running that middle to high groove on the speedway. Exiting 4, moved Dalton Cook into 5th. Whitener still cruising around Penton Raceway. Kyle Bronson. We'll see what Whitener decides to do here with Kyle Bryant. He's going to stay down at the bottom. Going to try to work around him. Exiting 2 there, door-to-door, wheel-to-wheel. Whitener with the advantage going into 3 and 4. He will put Kyle Bryant a lap down here with 5 laps to go. 5 fingers in the air. 2 laps remain for Mark Whitener. Can he hold on for 2 more? Bronson going to get by Bryant. Rolling down the back straightaway for the final time. White flag in the air, final time around for Mark Whitener. Leading us out of 2. Rolling down the back straightaway into 3 and 4 for the final time. Checkered flag in the air. Mark Whitener picks up 10,000. Kyle Bronson second. Ashton Winger third. Will Harrington 4th. Dalton Cook rounds out the top 5 in this one, and we're going to get a word with the top 3. Mark, $10,000 richer, and what a dominant performance. Did you know you were this good tonight?
Yeah, when we unloaded in the hot laps, I was supposed to go out like in the 3rd hot lap, but there wasn't enough cars, so we went out first, and the track was a little slimy, but I knew we had a really good race car then, so I just tuned on it a little bit. Like I say, the Hell Tour helped me. It broke me, but it helped me. And like I say, I just like to thank everybody on this car. Southeast Ship Repair, Boswell Oil, Chad Tootin, he does a lot for me. And Ocala Restaurant Supply. Hell, I'm a little out of breath. I think it held my breath the last 5 laps. But Hoosier Tire by Brian, Multifire, Angry Elephant, DT Weldon, Pro Power Engines. This thing runs flawless. And J.R. Mosley helped me out with some spoilers. I went through 112 during the Hell Tour, so he helped me out with that. So I appreciate that to him. Top notch. Brian come and lettered this thing. Like I say, just everybody that helps on this thing. I definitely couldn't do it without him.
You brought up the Hell Tour. I was going to bring that up. You ran pretty much the whole deal, I believe. And, what's it like to come back home down to the South and pick up a win here?
I just had a really good car tonight, and I got out front. And I don't know if it's any different or what. Thank you, buddy. Kyle runs second, so, congrats to him. He's been struggling too, so we both have. But to be up here on the front straightaway, like I say, it means a lot. I don't know how much the Hell Tour taught us for this kind of racing, but it helped me with my race car. Maybe it helped me a little bit in the seat. So, I don't. It taught us how to fix our cars quicker. I don't know. It just, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm doing better that I come home from it. So yeah, maybe it did help.
Ladies and gentlemen, your feature winner this evening, the Magic Man, Mark Whitener. Now standing here with second place finisher Kyle Bronson. Kyle, it's not a win, but a podium finish. Pretty good start for this car.
Yeah, it's a brand new car. The guys worked their ass off this week, built the car, and we got Matt Langston here helping us. Really, each and every guy at Longhorn Chassis all busted their ass this week. I can't thank each and every one of them guys here. Wayne and Charlene for not giving up on me. We got a lot of work still to do, but we're heading in the right direction now. Just got to thank all my great people. Got All Guy Performance, LTX Home Building. You got Brillstein Shocks, Longhorn Chassis, Clements Automotive, Race Car Engineering, Hoosier Tire, VP Racing Fuels. Oh man, I've been up here, so it's been a while. So Birch's Equipment, All Steel Buildings. Everybody helps us out. My guys, Wayne, Charlene, my kids, my wife, everybody. It's a whole group of us here. So we just got to keep digging here a little bit, and we'll get there tomorrow. We're going to Phoenix City. We're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, your second place finisher, the killer, Kyle Bronson. Now here, rounding out the podium, Air Force Ashton Winger. Ashton, a podium finish. How you feeling the rest of the weekend?
I don't know. It was kind of we were really good to fire off there, and then I don't know. I kind of just the longer we went, the freer I got. I don't know if I got my rear tires too hot too early. I felt like I needed to get to the lead early if I was going to, and once Mark moved down, it kind of got where I'm not gonna say it got one lane, but it got to where early you could get in one spot and really make time and. Just keep your momentum up. So congrats to him. Good job to Kyle. Shout out to all these people for coming out. I love this place. Jamie Godby, he does a lot for me. Everybody here at Penton, the entire staff. Jeff Matthews Motorsports, RVS Curves, Kaiser Manufacturing, Integra Shocks, my buddy Wayne at New Point Lighting and Design, CSR Aluminum Fabrication, Whooping Creek Construction, Super K Express, just everybody on this deal. Crown Security does a ton for me. Zach, my daddy, just everybody. It's really cool to be racing close to home. Again, good job to Mark, and we'll try to get us one.